Somewhere in this alternate universe, Eric Lindquist is doing a awful, god awful British accent. Hello, governor, and pushing his thoughts and theories for this island game, as they say in London, between the Falcons and the Jaguars, where it's basically a home game, true home game for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are here. I've got a same game parlay. I've got a first touchdown, two anytimes, and a Lindy's least approved play of the day, which means some super long shot touchdown. That's it. I'm going to get you in. I'm going to get you out. We're going to make some money here. You see, I got the crew behind me. All right. I got all the bobbies I need behind me. Somebody's getting arrested. Somebody might be going down for a massacre. Let's see what we have. I'll tell you right away. Thumbs up, subscribe. That's what I ask of you. The only thing I ask of you. You are helping out the entire channel. You are helping Lindy out. You're helping Greg out. You're helping Lofty out. You're helping Andy out. You're helping Raza out. You're helping everybody out. You're helping me out, which I know is a difficult ask by all means, but at least you feel good about hitting the thumbs up button because you know that it's ultimately helping the channel out. Let's go right away. Now, we're going to go with a 3-leg same game parlay. The first leg of this is going to be under. So if you just like playing these individual, that's fine. We're going to go under 43.5. But I have to show you this because it's from BetMGM. You see it right here. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You jump in 40 seconds. That's it. You jump in right now, put $10 down, you get $200 back. Okay. Look, this is what I'm talking about, though. Essentially, when you see this here, let's just go back to this parlay. I already did it. 4-leg parlay, put $10 on, you'll get $121, 111 profit on top of the 200. Broncos money line, Browns money line, Titans money line, Rams +1. That's it. Broncos, Browns, Titans, all to win. Rams get a point. That's plus 1111. Your first bet here on BetMGM. You don't need to go through any hoops or hurdles or any of that shit. Just jump in. Okay? Okay, we're good. That's it. We're going to go one. Both of these teams are going to play fine on defense. It's just a little bit about different means to the same end. Basically, Atlanta, we know, has a unit. Atlanta has a pass rush. Atlanta has the ability to pressure the quarterback, to also slow down a lot of guys in the passing game. Atlanta's good against the run. They've got some stellar guys out there across multiple levels on their defense. Atlanta has a top 5 defense in the NFL. I don't even think that's a stretch. That's probably better from a statistical standpoint. Okay. Now, Jacksonville does not have that lockdown unit, but look who they're going up against. Jacksonville has one thing and one thing only to do. That's it. Stop the run. You stop the run, everything else will fall in place. Desmond Ridder is not a throwing quarterback that's going to beat you yet in the NFL. You saw this last week. The Falcons weren't able to run. They got shut down. Either way, I think it just feeds into the fact that Atlanta can't throw. There's not going to be a lot of chunk plays. It's an early game. It's on the London. All this stuff factors in. We start with the under. Absolutely start with the under. Now, gets a little tricky here because we're going with a side, as you see, for our second play. So we start under 41.5. Key number is 41 here. Okay? Now, we've actually moved this. So that's not minus 110 now. It moved, Jerry. It moved. That's an alt number now. Under 41.5, you damn better believe it. What I love about this play, we're basically 3.5 now for the Falcons. We've moved this to the hook. The biggest key number, the score, that margin of victory that hits more often than any other number is 3. And we've taken this team on the road, which I actually like Atlanta to win this thing outright, but in the parlay, I'm just going to put the hook there. Again, so much of this is if Atlanta can run just a modicum of success, this game's over. Atlanta wins outright. You want some more numbers? It hasn't been good for the Jags. First off, Atlanta is 2-0 against the spread in the 2 trips. They're 7-1 ATS in this series all time. 6 ATS wins in a row. The Jags needed a major boost in the ass to beat the Colts And then on top of that, you look, this loss to Kansas City was horrific. Chiefs committed 12 penalties. They turned the ball over 3 times. They're going up against a top 10 offensive line on the Atlanta Falcons. Good luck. Good luck. I don't get it. I'm with the Falcons there. Last thing, it looks like Zay Jones, we know, is out. Christian Kirk, Calvin Ridley. Take your pick. I picked Kirk. One of these two guys is going to explode, and the other guy is going to have a good shot at just going over his total. Christian Kirk, 50-plus receiving yards. Sign me up. That's a plus 728 same-game parlay. Are you serious? Oh, I better call the cops on me if that's the case. Just handing shit out like that. Over 7-1 on a 3-leg same-game parlay. That's egregious. And you know what? There wasn't even anything wild in that. It wasn't. I just dropped the total 2 points. There's no difference between 43.5 and 41.5 if you're going under. There's just no difference. 41's the key number. You want to move it, that's fine. 44 would be the one. No. We are just fine. And I love that. All right, let's get some touchdowns in here. Anytime TDs. I'm going to hit you with the first touchdown, but I do want to just remind you here, we have a new deal for the OddsShopper Premium tool. Don't worry, okay? As soon as I go back to me, you're going to see 3 of our top plays for the NFL this weekend. Don't worry. But the code is NFL50. You'll get 50% off whatever you sign up for, a week or a month. You'll get 50% off. There is a link below. No reason why you shouldn't sign up for this. 50% off. Here you go. I promised you. You sign up, I give you picks. These are bets that are beating the market. The true odds, minus 124 for James Conner, staying under 9.5 for his longest reception. We found it for you on DraftKings at minus 105. All right? So you've got Conner, you've got Pierce, under 12.5 receiving yards, and Big Zeke, big body Zeke in the house, under 30.5 rushing yards, even money on PointsBet versus minus 117 true value. What? That's what we do. That's what we do. This is what we do. Okay, let's talk this through. Evan Engram, first touchdown, 16-1, yet to score. Tight end. That's going to be an area that Trevor Lawrence and this Jags team are going to have to work to try and soften up that middle for Atlanta and get some guys on the outside working. Even a couple of targets to Evan Engram, down low in the goal line, red zone. He is going to be a fixture. He has to be a fixture, especially without Zay Jones out there. It's not like it goes to a third or fourth wide receiver. More focus on Evan Engram. He does have a connection with Trevor Lawrence, although you really haven't seen much of it. Give me the first touchdown, 10th of a unit, plus 1,600. Bijan, notice where this is. 1H is first half. So we're getting Bijan at plus 230 to score a touchdown in the first half. Look, if it's close, if it's anywhere around there, the Falcons have multiple backs they use, but Bijan is the guy. All right, make no mistake, Bijan is the dude. So we'll take him first half anytime at a corner. My play, a little crazy here, not as nuts as the bottom one, but my play is the Atlanta Falcons defense scoring, getting one over, pick six, fumble recovery. You watch. Jacksonville is going to turn the football over. They can't help it. Okay, they are going to turn the football over. It's just a matter of time. All right, this is my favorite part of the night. We have a game in London. It's 9:30 in the morning. Everybody's going to be watching Eastern time. Might be 6:30, depending on where you are, or even earlier if you're out Hawaii, whatever. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be watching. A lot of people are going to be betting. The chalk, especially when it comes to anytime stuff like that, chalk, not when there's so many people watching. And it's an NFL game. Eric Lindquist doesn't want me to tell you this. In fact, I got a text from Lindy after he saw the rehearsal and me going through this, and he's like, whoa. I know this is a bit. I know this is, I don't even want to be associated with this. So I am going against the wishes of Eric Lindquist by giving you now the Lindy's least approved play of the day. If If you're not on the Discord, now would be the time to jump in, join, and be like, yo, what is this guy talking about? He keeps hanging bad plays on your name. Hey, I'm giving you the Cole Pruitt. Cole Pruitt. Cole Pruitt. This dude is the backup tight end to Kyle Pitts. He has already been active this year. Do not slight this man because of a turnover. I won't allow it to happen. In fact, he just caught his first pass of the season in their week 3 loss to the Lions, where they couldn't do a damn thing, jack shit. Well, if Jacksonville has any sense of success in slowing down the run game, a guy like Pruitt, especially with all the focus on Pitts, could sneak in. Oh, boy. Give me that. That's it, man. We're in. We're out. We got you with the same game parlay. This is it. Under 41.5, 3.5 alt total or alt spread for Atlanta. And then Kirk, the guy going nuts. Here are your touchdowns. Engram, first TD. Bijan, first half anytime. Falcons, anytime in the game. And Pruitt, Pruitt, 14-1. Come on, baby. Come on. I gave you BetMGM. I gave you OddsShopper. I am a giving person.